Now let us understand the concept of charge in a very simple way. We know from our basic knowledge that an atom of any matter consists of a specific number of protons in a central nucleus along with a specific number of neutrons. And surrounding the nucleus, there are the same number of electrons orbiting. Same number means it is exactly equal to the number of protons in the nucleus. Now each of the protons consists of a certain positive charge, and each of the electrons possesses the same magnitude of negative charge. So the total number of protons shows the total positive charge at the nucleus, which is exactly equal to the total negative charge surrounding the nucleus. Therefore, electrically, an atom is neutral. But for some reason, if any electron is extracted from this structure, the entire atomic structure becomes positively charged, because at that time, the number of protons becomes one more than the number of electrons. Now think the opposite. Suppose one extra electron is added to that atom. Then the number of electrons becomes one more than the number of protons in the atom. So the negative charge becomes more than the positive charge by one electron charge. Therefore, the atom becomes negatively charged. Now by adding one electron to an atom or by subtracting one electron from the atom, how much charge exactly the atom gains or loses can be easily calculated if we know the quantity of charge per proton and per electron. Again, I am repeating. Extracted electrons mean the number of protons becomes one more compared to the number of electrons. So the atom becomes positively charged. And adding electrons means the number of electrons becomes more compared to the number of protons. So the atom becomes negative. Here in this table, you see that one proton possesses a positive charge and its value is 1.602 guna 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. And one electron possesses negative charge, and that will be exactly the same in magnitude but negative, that is minus 1.602 times 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Hope you got how an atom becomes positive or negative. From this table, it is clear to us that the charge of an electron or a proton is very small, but its unit is coulomb. So, we can understand that 1 coulomb of charge consists of 1 divided by 1.602 into 10 to the power minus 19 number of electrons if it is negative charge and the same number of protons if it is positive charge. That means 1 coulomb of charge is approximately equal to 6.24 into 10 to the power 18 elementary charges. So, minus 1 coulomb means 6.24 into 10 to the power 18 number of electrons. And similarly, plus 1 coulomb means the same 6.24 into 10 to the power 18 number of excess protons compared to electrons in a body. Now actually, any matter or element is made up of billions and billions of atoms. So, if the entire body contains an excess of 6.24 into 10 to the power 18 electrons, then we say that the body is negatively charged by 1 coulomb. And if there is a deficiency of the same number of electrons, then we say that the body is positively charged by 1 coulomb. Hope you got the basic idea of electric charge, how a body becomes positively or negatively charged, and how this charging condition is measured. So, we are going to create a series of videos on very basic electrical science. Along with our advanced engineering topics, you can follow our channel to build your fundamental understanding as well. If you really like our presentation, please subscribe to our channel. Your support will motivate us to create many more such videos for you.